Although young and fit, Michael Linklater is not immune to back pain.
The back pain that I suffered had to do with some of the imbalances that I had in my mechanics.
And Linklater says his best line of defense is a visit to his physiotherapist, which evidence also suggests. But Brenna Bath, an associate professor at the U of S, analyzed data from more than 25,000 Canadians who reported experiencing back pain. She found that people who had a low income or who lived in rural or remote areas were less likely to seek care from a physiotherapist. However,
back pain is more common among people who live in rural and remote areas compared to urban. It's also more common among people with lower income.
That is evident in Pelican Narrows. Dr. John Michael Stevens is one of two physicians who works in the northern community.
The most common thing we deal with is chronic pain, and I would say the majority of those are back pain.
Stevens admits physiotherapy would be the best course of treatment, but that's simply not an option for most. He says the closest physiotherapist is more than 120 kilometers away in Flin Flon, but is always backed up. A patient's next bet is in Prince Albert.
And to take somebody with chronic back pain and put them in a car for 4 hours on rough roads to go to a physiotherapy appointment for an hour and then turn around and head for another 4.5 hour drive home seems somewhat counterproductive.
Distance isn't the only issue. Non-drug care like physiotherapy isn't covered under Canada's publicly funded healthcare system. Instead, people often receive unnecessary imaging like X-rays and MRIs, which are covered, or a prescription for opioids.
And inadvertently sometimes cause patients to become dependent and addicted to medications that we prescribe, which is really the most tragic thing that can happen.
It's a side effect to a problem Karen Craven says is easily treatable, which is why the physiotherapist offers free workshops specifically on back pain.
Yeah, they've been a great success. They're always full. 90% of back pain can be treated and handled with a proper assessment and proper treatment plan.
Treatment that offers Linklater and others a life as pain-free as possible. Ashley Field, CTV News, Saskatoon.